The first reaction that we are going to talk about is called a synthesis reaction. This is also called a combination reaction in some textbooks or other resources, but they are the same thing. Synthesis and combination reactions are the same. Essentially, synthesis is just another way of saying that we are making something new. So we're taking something simple and we're making something more complex out of it. So synthesis combination, we're taking a compound, or we're making a compound from simpler materials. So here is an example right below. We have carbon, and then notice this little thing in parentheses next to it. We'll talk about that in just a second. Carbon and oxygen, and we're getting carbon dioxide. Notice carbon dioxide is more complex than either carbon by itself or oxygen by itself. So this little S next to carbon, this is just telling you that it is a solid. So you will see a couple of different options. The S in parentheses will mean solid. The little cursive L will tell you that it's a liquid. G will tell you it's a gas. And then this AQ means aqueous. Aqueous essentially means that it is dissolved in a liquid. Usually that liquid is water. So another example down below, we have sodium combining with chlorine gas, and it is creating NaCl. You may know already that NaCl is just salt. This is your standard table salt that you can think about. So we are making salt from this sodium and chlorine. Notice that this equation is unbalanced. We're not going to worry about that for right now. Right now I just want you to understand what a synthesis reaction is. So one way of writing it so that you can remember sort of the differences between the reactions is we are taking A plus B, two distinct things, and we are creating AB, so something more complex. And these letters right here, the A and the B, they can either be elements, they can be a simple compound, something of that nature, and they're creating something more complex. They are synthesizing a more complex compound.